Tomorrow is my birthday, on the same day as Memorial Day. Uh, God bless all those who gave their life to protect this country. God bless them. May they rest in peace, and we honor them today. Now, we're going to go ahead and get on what my plans are. I got my tent up because there's a chance of rain, so we got to make sure we have that taken care of. Something special from the wonderful folks at Salt Creek Legacy Meats. Thank you, Salt Creek Legacy Meats, for being a sponsor of this channel and providing the meat. Link will be in the description about their wonderful farm. Check them out. Great meat, great products. Can't wait to try it today. We're going to have is poor man burnt ends from a chuck roast they sent me. They sent me a huge chuck roast. We're going to cube that up and put it on the 700D3 to smoke. And they sent me 2 racks of short beef ribs. Oh my God, beef ribs. Beef ribs are wonderful. We're going to put them in there with the chuck roast to slow smoke. Now remember, all my products that are featured in my videos, links will be either in the description or in the first comment. Please check out those links and click through them. If you see something, hey, please purchase it. You do nothing but help the channel grow by doing that, because I am affiliate and or ambassador to these products. So please do that. But it's almost time to get started. I'm not going to let any rain stop this Memphis boy from doing what he loves best, cooking in this backyard, because this is Bo's backyard barbecue, and we always barbecue. Rain, sun, or snow, I'm going to barbecue. So hey, without further ado, you know what time it is. Let's get to cooking. Let's do it. Okay, everyone, I'm back. We're gonna go ahead and get the Traeger loaded up. This cook, I'm doing special pellets from Bear Mountain Barbecue Woods. It is their red, white, and barbecue. It's a blend of hickory oak blend. We're gonna use that for the pork shoulders. We're gonna put it over here in my Traeger. Pour it up in here. A little bit left in the bag to top it off. I'm going to let the smoke come out. Once the smoke starts to roll, I'm going to bump it up to 250. And then I'm going to come out here and season my pork shoulders and get them ready to go in. I'll see you guys then. Right, this one right here. Perfect. This one right here. Got the really big pork shoulders right there. All right, let's go ahead and get that closed up. Like I said, I'm going to let these go to about 170. And then I'm going to pan them. I'm going to get up early. I'm going to start spraying those down with some cherry Dr. Pepper, because I make cherry Dr. Pepper pulled pork. That's everyone's favorite. I love cherry Dr. Pepper pulled pork. We got our smoke going. It is rolling. It's at 250. Just going to let it do its thing. And I will see you guys later, because I'm going to go try. I'm going to clean up my knife, clean up my pan, and I'm going to try to get some sleep. So I'll see you guys later. I'm going to take a look at the pork shoulders right now. Looking good. Bark is set. We're going to go ahead and start spraying these. Got myself some cherry Dr. Pepper right here. We're going to do that at least once an hour, and it'll go ahead and get a good bark formed up on there. Let's check our internal temps. Internal temps are going good. This one, smaller one, that is internal 142. Larger one's at 130. That's pretty good. So everything's going well. And that's what you want. There we go. If you see, I got these new char baskets in there. These are from Weber Kettle. Link for them will be in the description. I got these from Home Depot yesterday. And I saw these. My wife wasn't kind enough to agree to go ahead and get them. These retail like for 20 bucks at Home Depot. I got these to help keep the charcoal in one place. Now there's two of them. The char basket comes with two, and I have both of them over on one side. The good thing about the char basket is you can take one and put one on the other side, and then put a water pan in the middle. Perfect for smoking. I got both of them over on one side though, because I want them, because I'm going to put my ribs here, and up on my Rivet Grill's swing grate, I was going to put the rib tips. So that should be good. And then I'm going to say I'm going to have the charcoal over here. Yeah, so that's looking, we're going to go ahead, like I say, link for the char baskets will be in the description. Yeah, that looks like that's going to work out good. Going to go ahead and get the charcoal and get it lit. Then we'll get the ribs in there. Like I say, going to do that. I got up here at 3. Probably get the ribs in like around probably get the ribs in there like around right now. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get charcoal and everything. I'll be right back. There we go. We got it up and going. Lids on. Now it's just a matter of it coming up to temp. But yeah, so far so good. So once that comes up to temp, I'm going to pop some cherry wood in there, and then the ribs. But right now, I'm going to get the ribs. We're going to get them seasoned 250. We're going to go ahead and take the lid off here. And we're going to go ahead and raise up this. And some stuff around. First, we're going to put some of that cherry wood up in there. There we go. Go. Oh. There we go. All right. Got that thing. It's all prepped. We got it set at a nice low tip, 250. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and bump that temp down. Don't want these to cook too fast. So we're going to go ahead and dump that temp. We're going to dump that, pop that temp back down to 225. There we go. All right. They're in there, starting to cook. We'll check on those in about an hour, see how they're doing. Pork shoulder's good. After I do a time check, maybe time to get the 700 D3 up and going so we can get the chuck roast on and the beef ribs. So I will see you in a little bit. All right, everyone. 700 D3 is coming up to temp. Now here's my beautiful chuck roast I got from Salt Creeks Legacy Meat. Once again, thank you, Salt Creeks Legacy Meat, for partnering with me. I'm honored to be your YouTube ambassador. Here's the chuck roast, though. We're going to be turning this chuck roast into poor man burnt ends. So, got my scimitar here. We're going to go ahead and slice this bad boy up. Let's get my gloves on first. This link will be in the description for the Salt Creek Legacy Meat, not Salt Lake, forgive me. Salt Creek Legacy Meat. Link will be in the description. Let's go ahead and get this sliced up. Save this bone to make homemade beef broth, that's for sure. And that's bone. Okay. Set that to the side, set that there. Here we go. Here's our cubed up, or there's not as neat as they could be, but yeah, you know what? It got the job done. Now we're going to season these. And I'm going to be seasoning them up with Heath Riles beef rub. And once again, congratulations to the Heath Riles team for their huge win in Memphis in May. Grand champion for the barbecue contest there. Seasonings all over, but I'm not going to, because these are all going to go into a sauce when it's time. So just a little seasoning up on top's fine. Now my 700 D3 is ready, so I'm going to pause. I'll be right back. Notice I got them on the rack still. I'm going to go ahead and just slide them up in here. Right here in the center. Those are in there. I'll come out and check them in about an hour. But first, we're going to get my beef. We're going to go ahead and get the beef ribs up in there next. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. Go ahead and one rack we're going to put right here. Another rack we're going to put right there. Bones down, bone side down. Okay. I'll check on those in about an hour. And the beef ribs, coming along great, coming along great. All right. Everything's looking good. Everything's cooking away. We'll go ahead and straighten up here now. I'm going to take a screenshot of that right there. 3 pits going at once. Sorry. Yeah, 3 pits going at once. Let's go ahead and take a picture of that. There we go. But yeah, I got the Traeger going. It's going great. So I bumped the temp up to 275. That way those can go ahead and get near ready to pan. Ribs are looking great. I'm gonna let those go for another hour. I'll come back out and check them. And chuck roast, looking good too. All right. See how they're doing. That is a wonderful bark. Bark's setting nice and pretty. Let's check the temp here. 152 and 163. So they're going along great. Doing really good. I'm going to spritz them with some more cherry Dr. Pepper real quick. Pumpity pump pump. That builds up, this right here, this cherry Dr. Pepper builds up a wonderful bark. Nice, deep, rich bark up on that. Okay. Let's check on the chuck roast here. Chuck roast and the beef ribs. They're going at 250. Looking good. Yeah, looking great. Beef ribs starting to get a little pullback. So close that up. While I got you here, I think that's one of the best things I've ever received. Once again, thank you, Pimp My Grill, for providing this grease box right here. Check out the link in the description for Pimp My Grill. Wonderful product. Wonderful product. Makes cleanup so much easier on your pellet grill. Temperature's holding steady at 226. It's like, you know, it's set for 225. It's at 226. That's perfectly fine. But everything is cooking good, looking good. And I'm going to be back in about an hour to check on the pork shoulder and the ribs and the chuck roast. Everything's going good. Everything's looking great. So yeah, scheduled to be on time. People are supposed to start arriving around 11 a.m. Can I make it? We're going to see. I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to let them go for a little bit longer, maybe another half hour. And then I'm going to think about panning those. But I'm going to go ahead and hit this one probe, and I'm going to go ahead and change it to about 180. Because one's at 171, one's at 160. Waiting to about 180 is fine, because we're going to go ahead and pan those here soon in cherry Dr. Pepper. Let us take a look at our ribs here and see how they're doing. It's holding steady at 225. They're getting some really good color. Getting a little bit of pullback on those ribs right now. Yeah, looking good. Uh, Gonna let them keep going. Let those go for about another hour. At least another hour. Then I'll check them again. All right, now let's check on the beef ribs and the chuck roast. They are looking good. Oh yeah. You want these things to be, beef ribs are looking amazing. They're like, those are really looking good. May have to turn, I'm gonna have to get some gloves, turn them around, look at the pullback. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna go ahead and take one of these racks here. Oh yeah, look at that. Getting a little bit of pullback. Go ahead and spin these around. Look at that right there. Isn't that so pretty? Bones starting to pull back. That's what you want. These, I might be panning those up in about 30 minutes or so. You want these a little bit tender. Then you're going to put them in that. Yeah, these are looking good. Because we're going to pan those chunks of pot roast in brown sugar, butter, and barbecue sauce. The 3 B's: butter, brown sugar, barbecue sauce. Three. And that's just going to make it look, oh, so good. Just make it melt in your mouth. But all right, everything's going good. We'll be checking these ribs in about another 30 minutes or so. See how they're doing. Checking the ribs here. Always my alarm goes off. Let me tell you something. That if you have a Weber kettle and you don't want to drop a whole lot of money on a smoker or something, but you want to experiment with smoking, and you have a 22-inch Weber kettle, get that Spider Venom. That thing is a game changer. Thank you once again, Spider Venom, for providing that for me to demo it on my channel. That right there is a thing of beauty. I love it. Love that. And okay, we'll go ahead and let's look. Let's say we got the good old pork shoulders. They're going, one's at 171, one's at 160. I'm gonna give it maybe an hour, and then I'm gonna pan them, and I'm just gonna let those things, I'm gonna pan them with some Dr. Pepper and a little bit more of that nice sweet rub barbecue from Heath Riles. And then we'll go ahead and get those. Hey everyone, back. I'm ready. I'm 58 today. Happy birthday to me. 58 years young, although my body feels like it's 5,800 old. We're gonna do some panning of these pork shoulders. Got my foil, got my cherry Dr. Pepper here. So let's get these out. another one. Boy, that's a big old boy right there. Whew. You don't really fit in the pan. Okay. Let's get ahead and take this one glove off. Okay. Take these gloves off now. I'm gonna have to put another pair on. Oh, fuck, I'm about to move the ribs around in that Weber. Alright, first things first. Gonna get some Dr. Pepper here. Pour some. Not that much. A little bit more. Crap. I'll get that in a second. Okay. We'll go ahead and top this off with a little bit more rub. Same thing over here. Just to give it a little bit more kick. Put the probe in it. Back up in there. Close. Let's get some. That's a big old boy right there. Whew, I got that off the Pigzilla. Okay. Alright, keep running in the bone there. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put go. chuck roast chunks, 4-man burnt ends. Nope. Hot. Getting some really good pullback on the beef ribs though. Beef ribs are coming along nice. I'll probe those in here in a second. Let's go ahead and get, speaking of which, I'll get my probe. Do some probing. That's about ready to what? Okay, those are going good. All right, these are about ready to go ahead and pan. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pan up the chunks. So we'll get those. I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff I need, and we'll be back to pan up those chunks. All right, here we are. Let me just move over a little bit. Okay, here we go. We've got our wonderful poor man burnt ends. They're getting nice and tender, but now we're going to go ahead and take on to the next step. And here we go with that next step. We're going to just kind of try to level them out in this pan. I'm going to take a bottle of Corky's Original, one of my favorite barbecue sauces. I'm going to drizzle it all over. That's it, just drizzle it all over those. Add a stick of butter. And then just some brown sugar on top. There we go. Let me say though, we're gonna have one blooper in my video. I'm always gonna have at least one. Is this enough oil to do this? It might just be. I think so. You don't have to make it airtight. You're just getting it covered. There we go. Slip right up in here. Bones, the beef ribs, short ribs are looking great. Let me get my probe. Probably getting close to time to wrap these. Yeah, it's about getting this right about there. That was about there. This one's a little bit closer. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and give it another 10 minutes. Then I'll wrap those in some aluminum foil and beef broth. Okay, everything's on track. But before I forget, Z-Grill's having that wonderful deal: buy one grill for $777, and you get over the next 50 years, every 5 years, you get another grill. It's their crowdfunding campaign. It is ending soon, so please take advantage of this wonderful deal of getting upgrades to your grills. Like I say, You don't have to take the grill if you don't want to. If you do decide to take the grill, you can use it, give it away as a gift. Just pay $100 in shipping, and then when you receive it, give that grill to a friend or a family member for a gift. Best gift you could ever give is the love of smoking. Best gift ever, because I love my pellet grills, and I love all grills because I am a Memphis boy, and this Memphis boy loves to barbecue. This is going good. Let's check the temps on the Typher. Link will be in the description for the Typher. Looking good. I'm about to go ahead and edit. Target temp is now 200 degrees. So now we're going to go ahead and there we go. Got our target temp set. By the way, link will be in the description for the Typher. This is a wonderful tool. One of the best temp probes I've had. Lasts a long time. Good connectivity. And it's just great. So you have to keep the base near the probes, but your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connection is amazing. Make a little bit of a boat here. Put a little beef broth. In there. Make like a little tent. You don't want the bones to puncture the side. So we're not going to go over for like a real super tight wrap. Isn't that cute? Get another one set up here. Look at the pullback on those bones. Isn't that just beautiful? Okay, we're going to put these meat side down like the others. A little bit of beef broth. Perfect. And just like the others, not a super tight wrap because, you know, we're not wanting to puncture the sides, those bones. So crimp it up. There we go. Alright, I'm going to wrap these with some honey, some butter, and just a little bit of the rub. Okay, we'll go ahead and get this first one ready. Okay. Here's the first rib. Here's the first rib right here. Go ahead and set it right here. Go ahead and just put some honey on top of it. Go. First one wrapped. There we go, we got that. All right. Coloring on these look amazing. Come on now, honey. There you go. Okay, I'm going to have to go ahead and get another piece for this one. Wasn't quite big enough. That happens. I'm not going to sweat it. There we go. Back up into the Weber. There we go. Punctured a little bit right there, so we're going to go ahead and a little bit more forward. There's another nice little pouch. Hey, everyone. Things are going good. Everything cooking along, doing good, doing well. I got my poor man burnt ends uncovered so they can tack up a little bit. Got the beef ribs over here. I'm about to put the beef ribs in a pan. Cover them. We're going to slice those bad boys up in a pan, and then we're going to go ahead and put them in the oven to rest. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pan up these beef ribs. Set that aside for now. Oops. Go wash that off. But here we go. We're slicing these. Oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Look at that. Look at that right there. Isn't that pretty? Oh. Just tender meat. Look at that right there, just tender. Oh, I'm just going to set that aside for me if you want. Man, little spill. I have to make sure I clean that up. Oh. All right, well, let's get these sliced. Look at the size of those beef ribs. Oh my Lord, thank you, Salt Creek Legacy Meats. These things are a thing of beauty. These are probably about some of the best beef ribs. Oh my Lord. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to cover these. I'm going to put them back in to finish off. But yeah, these are money. Let me go ahead and have a taste of this meat right here. Oh my God. Oh my dear Lord in heaven. That is, Salt Creek Legacy Meats knows what they're doing when it comes to their cattle. Oh my God, that is some amazing meat. Those are ready. Those are going in the oven to rest now. Oh my God, that was good. Wow, that meat was amazing. Oh my Lord. You guys have got to order some meat from Salt Creek Legacy Meats. That was some of the best beef I've ever had. Oh my God, that was just so good. Oh, those dino ribs, oh, those beef ribs. I'm putting those in the oven to rest. My guests are going to love them. Look at those. Gourmet burnt ends. Look at that, just fall apart. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to try some of these poor man burnt ends right here. I have no words to describe it. Tender, melt in your mouth, perfection. You know, chuck roast makes fantastic burnt ends. Mmm. Mmm. Just, mmm. I don't want to be greedy, but just a small one to try. One more. I mean, just, I gotta have one more. Heck, it's my birthday, so I'm gonna have one more. Just a small one. And like I said, man, these things are just squeeze them and they just, look at that, just fall apart. Lord, that's good. Salt Creek Legacy Meats. Money. Ooh, God, pure money. Delicious. We'll go ahead and pan these up. Nope. A little drink. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. This is Bo, your host, in my backyard, because this is Bo's backyard barbecue. You guys take care. I hope you've had a happy Memorial Day. I gotta go ahead and get ready for the guest. Make sure everything's done. I'm gonna probably be doing some dogs later. I gotta get the pineapple and the cream cheese done and the brats. But hey, remember, you're always welcome around in the backyard, around the grills and the smokers. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Peace. Check you later.